Why is Donald Trump afraid to say that Joe Biden is suffering a cognitive decline?
Why are you reluctant to say he looks like he's in a cognitive decline?
Because I don't want to say that. I don't think it's appropriate for me. You can say it.
Oh, I do.
A lot of people say it.
I say it.
I think as somebody that is in the position that I'm in, I think it's inappropriate for me to say it.
Well, he doesn't need to say it because it's obvious. And waiting in the wings.
But the creative work that is happening on this continent, as represented by the work that is happening here in Ghana, is extraordinary in terms of the international global impact. Now, this is not a new phenomenon, but it is something with all of the current excitement about the evolution of culture and music and artistry, that is very significant. What is happening here is changing the way people kind of enjoy themselves.
What was that? Hey, who knows? Maybe at some point she'll get back to trying to discover the root causes of illegal immigration. And a quick note. President Trump has now been indicted for paying $130,000 to porn star Stormy Daniels. Trump derangement syndrome has reached a brand new low. We'll be talking more about that later. Dr. Robert Malone, who was marginalized because of his dissent over the coronavirus vaccine, says America has been very, very, very good to Dr. Fauci.
Well, we can expect the New York Times to write a favorable review on it. I certainly didn't get any kind of advance that was even a fraction of that for my book, nor did Bobby Kennedy for his book. Remember that Mr. Fauci has been put back on the U.S. government's payroll and currently has assigned 6 officers from HHS to drive him around in a fancy vehicle and provide him with security. We haven't seen the last of this guy. I don't know what motivates him. He is rolling in cash. He has been pulling down the largest salary in the U.S. government for years and years and years, has the largest pension. I think his pension exceeds the annual salary of the President of the United States. And then there's the money that he got from the royalties from Moderna. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. At one point, what motivates this guy? When is he going to have enough cash? I guess he wants to become a little mini me for Mr. Gates. What? I just don't get it. This is not a public servant.
Not too bad for somebody who responded to the coronavirus in a disastrous way to help wreck our economy, destroy businesses, destroy lives, and set back education in our schools. What's that? The great Eldersky, the sage from South Central, has in his baby brown libertarian fingers a pair of my slippers, brought to you from MyPillow. As you can see, beautiful tan. They come in different colors. They also come in different styles. Here is the new MyPillow 2.0, even better than the original MyPillow. So amazingly comfortable to sleep on. You'll wonder why you haven't gotten one yet. This is the MyPillow 6-pack of towels that work, meaning towels that actually absorb the water. Isn't that what you want towels to do? Have you noticed you go to the stores, they have these beautiful towels. They feel fluffy, they look great, some of them even smell great, but they don't absorb the water. These absorb the water. Just call the number on your screen. There are over 100 MyPillow products, or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. Finally, the Giza Dream Bedsheet. Let me turn it this way. Giza Dream Bedsheet. Giza is in Egypt, where the finest cotton can be found. Mine, as you can see, is white, because after all, I am the black face of white supremacy, but you're not. You may want a different color. They come in different colors. They come in different sizes because beds come in different sizes. I guess beds come in different colors too, but that's not the point. Call the number on your screen or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. Remember, over 100 products. MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER, or call the number on your screen. And speaking of our borders,
what are these wristbands?
I don't know what they are.
You don't know what they are. Mr. Secretary, you have just testified to the American people you're incompetent at your job. The drug cartels, every color corresponds to how many thousands of dollars they owe the cartels. You have turned these cartels into multi-billion-dollar criminal organizations, and these are modern-day leg irons because these are children being sold into sex slavery, and you don't even know what they are. That is astonishing.
wow.
So he answered and said, I don't know what they are. And I got to admit, that astonished me. I couldn't have imagined that was the case. Those are the wristbands, as you know, Sean, that just about every illegal immigrant wears on their wrists, and the cartels give it to them. They are color-coded for how many thousands of dollars that those individuals owe the cartels. And for thousands upon thousands of those little boys, they get sent to cities all across America by Mayorkas and by Biden, and they work for the cartels. They're criminals in cities all over America. And for a great many of the teenage girls, they get sent into sex slavery. These bracelets, they're modern-day leg irons. Wow. And to see the head of Homeland Security say, he doesn't even know what they are. This guy doesn't give a damn. It's why at the end I said if you had a shred of integrity, you would resign right now. But he doesn't. He's willing to put politics over the lives that are being lost, including the over 100,000 Americans killed last year from overdoses. He's not willing to do a thing to stop it, and even worse, he's going to continue the policies that are causing these tragedies.
Secretary Mayorkas, I know nothing. Remember, this is a guy who said, the borders, well, they're secure. Paging Vice President Kamala Harris, can we now get back to determining the root cause of illegal immigration? Now, this 11-year-old boy reads from a book found in the school library.
I asked if we should take our clothes off, and he's saying yes before I finish my sentence. He's pulling off my t-shirt, laughing when I can't undo his shirt buttons. He's undoing my belt. I'm reaching into his bedside drawer for a condom. You can see where this is going. But this reminds me so much of the first time we had sex. We were both terrified. Now, this book was at my middle school, and it was on a stand. When I rented it out to show my dad it, the librarian asked if I wanted more and if I wanted a graphic novel version.
Remember when a kid like that used to be able to read comic books? Now, I know you love the show, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then scroll down to the bottom and get on our mailing list. That way you'll be able to get all of our videos, because every now and then, from time to time, for reasons that confound us, YouTube has a problem with our videos. To make sure you get them all, get on our mailing list. Also, see that little donate button, hit that. Throw a little something in the tip jar. Make sure we continue giving you hard-hitting, candid programming. Finally, Larry with Epoch, E-P-O-C-H, Larry with Epoch.com. I am Larry Elder. This has been the Larry Elder Show for Epoch Times. And I repeat, we've got a country to save. I'll see you next time.